What time is it?
It's 5 a.m.
And
some coffee. We're going up Fletcher Mountain.
Let's hear your issue that's going on right now.
Bruised rib, potentially broken. And going up to the sub just under 14,000 feet. Hopefully. See how we do.
Good morning. We are in Breckenridge, Colorado right now at Jesse and Ann's place. Jesse and I went snowboarding at Vail yesterday and we were supposed to go again today, but we've both been snowboarding a ton, so we figured it'd be fun to go send a hike. So we're gonna go snowshoeing. It's my first time, so I'm pretty excited. And we just found a hike close by. It's a 13er. It's the middle of winter, so it's gonna be cold and windy. It's gonna be early, so we'll see how it goes, but heading out now. So, as you guys could see from that roadblock, we could not make it to Fletcher Mountain Trailhead. There's just this one section that the car couldn't fit through, and it would have added 4 miles to the hike, making it like almost a 10-mile hike with a ton of elevation. So we just made the game time decision to do Quandary Peak instead, which I've done, but this will be Jesse's first time, because Quandary you can park right at the trailhead, and it's 7-ish miles with like 3,400 feet of elevation. Mainly because Jesse's rib, we don't want to push it too hard on a crazy hike. So we just parked at Quandary and we're gonna get booted up for it. A little over a mile in, and it's gonna be like 3.5 to the summit. Jesse's fixing his snowshoe. Sun's coming up behind us. It should be a good sunrise. Got our first view of the summit. Doesn't look big in this video, but it looks massive. So, got the sun behind me, Jesse behind me. We are above tree line now. It's just a freaking steep slog to the top. Whew, it's beautiful though. Just got some epic drone shots of Jesse. I'm out of breath at the moment. We're on 12,000 feet. Quandary is by no means a technical 14er, as you've seen in my other videos solo hiking it in the summer, but just constant steep uphill. And in the snowshoes, it gets so tired. But the views are insane. It's the summit, right behind Jesse. Getting my ass kicked by the altitude, as always. We're making our way. So just took off the snowshoes. I put on my spikes. Jesse does not have his with him, so he's just got some boots, but the snow's so packed down from everyone doing it that shouldn't be an issue.
We're very high up.
14,000.
I think we just passed 14,000. And we got, sadly, still a long way to go. But we're on the last peak, or I guess the last hill to the peak. But it's definitely the steepest part. And altitude sucks. So we're trying slowly and steady.
How's your 14er winter summit go, or your second 14er feel?
Freezing, but very rewarding. Incredible.
So rewarding. This is my second time up here, but first time in the winter. It's insane. First time with Jesse. Looks like we're in freaking the Himalayas right now with all the snowy mountains behind us. So I'm getting some time lapses. These cool inversion clouds. It's insane. That's the most time I've ever spent at a summit, especially a 14er. I can't feel my fingers. I just made Jesse sit around and get freezing while I took photos, time lapses, instant 360, and flew the drone because there's no wind. So we were up here for quite a bit, but we're headed down. Are you mad at me at the moment?
Pretty pissed, but it's getting worse later.
Almost down. This feels like it's dragging on forever. So tired. I'm gonna smash some food after this and go in Jesse's hot tub. But I just wanted to say, if you were doing this hike in the winter, check all trails, check 14ers.com for recent reviews, because Snowshoes was definitely overkill today. It was nice in the beginning, but micro spikes are plenty. I've been rocking those for the last like 4 miles. I'm a little bit ahead of Jesse, so I just found a nice little bed-shaped piece of powder under the shaded tree. This is something special. How are we feeling?
So tired, it's so rewarding.
That's what we just did, way up there. Woo!